Welcome to Crimson Tide Connection, where we visit with your favorite coaches and players, and I'm joined by Ed Allen, the head coach of the Alabama volleyball team. Coach Allen, you host the Hampton Bama Bash this weekend. You play Lamar and Austin Peay on Friday, Alabama State and East Tennessee State on Saturday.
Yeah, we do, and I think should be a competitive tournament that each match builds. I think East Tennessee State we believe to be the strongest team coming into this point, and so it's nice to wrap up a tournament playing them.
Coach, you played 2 matches on Friday and then 2 on Saturday. What do you look to get out of this tournament?
Well, I think more than anything else, just tons of play. You know, our kids with as young a group as we've got and as many new ones as we have, being able to play a bunch right now is probably the most critical piece, and we're going to get that with those 4 this weekend, and then of course the Sanford match on Tuesday as well. And Coach,
how do you think you match up against Lamar and Austin Peay?
You know, I think we played Lamar last year in our home tournament. Actually, we played them at SMU. I'm sorry, and beat them pretty comfortably. I think we should match up favorably with them. And of course, Austin Peay was in our home tournament last year and challenged us in a 4-set match. And so we expect that if we play like we're capable of playing, that it should be a match that pushes us. Yet we have an opportunity to come out on top.
And on Saturday, it's Alabama State and East Tennessee State. What do you look to see from those 2 teams?
Well, an Alabama State team I think that has dealt with a lot of new kids as well, and so I think they're struggling a little bit right now. But East Tennessee State, as I mentioned earlier, I think will be the strongest team in the tournament, and I think will push us nicely. Both that match and then of course Sanford coming up, as we mentioned on Tuesday, are 2 quality teams to be entering the SEC schedule with.
Tickets on Friday are only $5, but on Saturday tickets are free. The Alabama football game against Western Kentucky is at 2:30, so you play before at 11:30, and then after at 7. A great chance for the Alabama fans that will be here on campus to come out and see some great volleyball for free.
You bet, Chris. They can spill through here on the way to the football game, and when they're done, come back through and watch one final Alabama event.
And Coach, you wrap up the non-conference part of your schedule on Tuesday against Sanford before you start the SEC play. What do you look to see how that matchup, and how do you think you fare against them?
Well, Sanford's a team that beat us last year in a tough 5-set match at their place, and they've got 6 seniors on that roster, so we expect it to be, maybe the toughest match of the year to this point for us, outside of the East Tennessee State match. So, we're excited about that because we do want to be pushed, and we're also excited about the fact we're going to get a chance to play 7 matches in a row at home. So it's a terrific homestead for our players.
And Coach, you play at 11:30 and 7 p.m. on Friday, and then again at 11:30 and 7 on Saturday, and then Sanford on Tuesday. So come out and support the team while you're here in Tuscaloosa for the football game this weekend here at home. Reporting for Ed Allen, I'm Christopher England for Crimson Tide Connection.